Hey YouTube, this is the Marines man. This is part 3 of the helmet build, I guess you could say. And last time, as you can see, we got pretty much everything completed as it was held together before originally. And what I'm doing is I'm working on the top right now. So this is the so far of it. This part right here is going to be bent. It's going to be bent down. But I'm not sure how to do that. I might just chop it off and have a separate piece of metal. We'll see how that works. But this is the front. And what this is going to do is going to sit inside here. Hold on. Using the solder, and it's going to just sit something like that. It's going to be soldered in place. I have to rebend this a little bit, and that's going to essentially be in the top. So let me show you the original video one going off of, which is this one right here, and you kind of see how that's built in the same way. So I did what I said. Sorry, as the helmet fell down. I said I was going to do, or I did what I said I was going to do. I cut this in half. It was hooked up to here. Using the center piece, and then I'm essentially just welding or soldering it just underneath while bending these up in an array to get it just how I want it. It's kind of a mess of fitting right now, but we'll smooth it out once everything's done. So I'm going to get working. Before soldering this, I have these little cast iron little pieces right here, and cast iron transmits heat really well. As you notice, a lot of cooking ware is made out of it. So when I clamp it, this way, instead of having to worry about trying to get this iron clamp heated up to enough heat to melt the solder, I can just use those iron pieces in between it, or a cast iron, which is a steel clamp, on either side of this, and then once that's in, it'll heat it up real nicely and melt the solder real good. So right now you can see that's in there pretty good. It's not going anywhere, and a little bit of beads of solder kind of popped out. That's essentially it. So I'm going to get working and finish up the other half of this, and then we're going to attempt to put this into the top of the helmet. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, something different I'm using now is cast iron, and I'm clamping it, as you can see right here, and I have one on the other side too. This allows it for it to transmit the heat over, but it will not burn it or do any kind of dark marks like it did on the helmet. That smoke is, oh, you can't see it, never mind. That's stuff from the, alright, there we go. And that's about it. So I'm going to turn this off now. But I just want to let you know. Hold on, the light is not turning off. There we go. Sorry, it just keeps it from burning, and it keeps a nice normal color to it. Alright, that's it. Alright, it's getting late, but I'm pretty much working on the top. Figured out I'm going to do this. As you can see, this is kind of what it looks like right now. It fits right in there. This piece essentially goes in the bottom through here. Just bends down into there. And currently working on these side pieces right now. This is what it looked like before, and then it's sliding right in here. Hold on. Something like that. So it's taking a while, but it's getting slowly done. So when this is done, I'll show you guys. Hi YouTube, this is the part 3 final. Went back and realized when I was putting together the video file got corrupt on the final one. So last you saw I was putting together the top. Now it's in place. I'm going to touch up a little bit in here, but you got your side panels in. It's stuck. It stops right about there, so it is solid. There's nothing going through the back. The top. This needs to be touched up once again. Actually, I don't think anything can be done about that. It's just it was bent so many times because of the trying to get the measurements right. So when that's painted, you won't be able to notice it. Right now, the only reason you can see it is because of the reflection. So here's the sides. The front you've already seen. We've got other side, and then this is the inside right here. So obviously we're gonna have to add padding in here. You can see the front, but it actually came out pretty well. I mean, it could have come out better, but for the first time putting stuff together like this, it's not too bad at all. So this is the Marines man signing out. Please rate, subscribe. That's about it.